Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Dose. Jereme, Kleven, Mark Hutchins, and Byron Filson in the house.
Yeah.
New week.
Very fast intro.
New opportunity.
Boom. He's
Coming
excited.
out guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
It's been a fantastic few days, few weeks. And, still feeling the high of the holiday party.
Was awesome.
Yes. If you heard that other voice that you might not recognize, we have a little guest in the house today. Mr. Travis Smith.
A little yes.
Elite Integrity Group.
Elite Integrity
Team
Group.
leader, a man, myth, legend. One of our top producers, one of our top producing teams, really all year. You have, I know you've been with us for just over a month now, just over a year now.
13 months.
Yep.
Almost like a small child.
The best 13 months of your life, obviously.
Yes. Yes, it has been.
Yeah.
Full of passion and power.
Yes. But you've been on a nice trajectory, continuing to grow and expand. It's been fun to watch, an honor to associate with you and watch you do your thing. I know you have an office, obviously, in our Scottsdale office, so we see you and cross paths with you. Finally getting you on the dose.
Well, thank you very much for having me. This is absolutely an honor, and to be able to roll with you guys is super special. Been associated with a couple other brokerages, and by far, I'll hit the hashtag again. If you're not with my home group, you're missing out.
Oh, man, appreciate that.
Didn't ask him to say that either.
We didn't ask you.
That was
you guys
all
know
on his own account.
We don't prep around here. We just come out guns a-blazing, so we do appreciate that indeed, sir.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah. We don't have our checkbook on us, but we'll put one in the mail.
We'll prorate rent.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Prorate rent.
That's
I love
good.
It.
That's good.
I love it. All right, let's talk about a little background. Yeah, let's dive in indeed. A little background leading up to this. How long you been at it exactly? How long?
I've been a licensed agent for just over 2 years.
Okay, so not long.
No,
not long at all.
Relatively young as far as doing the actual, I don't know about real estate paperwork or officially having the title of a realtor.
Right.
But before, I've been in the industry for 20 plus years.
We've had people sitting in your exact chair saying that it's taken the whole 2 years to figure it out, to figure out a path or figure out what they're doing. A lot of times it's 6 months or a year, but we've heard the case of 2 years where, people take a long time. So obviously you figured it out, quickly, I should say.
We've had some really fantastic mentors in our life that have come alongside us. And I think that what differentiates us a little bit more is that I have an entrepreneurial heart. It's not just about being a realtor. It's about how can I help in any situation that people have. So it's not that I'm looking to help you sell your house right now, or I'm helping you buy a house right now. It's what do you need in the future? What do you need immediately now? What can I help you with in the future? And it's about investing. It's about your entire life. So we're looking for, or when we do what we do, we're developing a relationship that's going to be long withstanding.
You're like a lifestyle concierge.
Kind of. We know a guy. That's usually what we say with our clients. I know a guy.
I kind of like that though. We just sit here, throw that out, the lifestyle concierge. Lifestyle. I mean, people need to be a little bit of a lifestyle concierge. What do you need? Who can you connect them with?
Correct.
What dots can you connect?
Yes.
So to speak, because you're not just an agent.
No.
You got a lot of duties and responsibilities before you even have the opportunity to be an agent for people.
Exactly. You have to, I'll steal a plug from Josh. People have to like you if they're going to do business with you. So you have to bring some type of value add. And that's really what we talk about on a regular basis, is how we add value to the situation. And it may be, I was a baseball coach. So a lot of times we get business from those type of relationships where I helped a kid hit a curveball, and now his mom and dad are like, man, you're awesome. Like, oh, by the way, we also do real estate.
There you go.
It works. It's a connection point.
You got to get them to know you, then you got to get them to like you, and then get them to trust you.
Exactly.
So what's your plan of attack to get people to know you first and foremost, getting out of obscurity? We talk about that all the time. Then to like you, being personable, you're a likable guy. That's probably easy to do, and then to trust you. What kind of value add? So what kind of value do you add, I guess? What do you
Well, we believe in multiple streams of income, and so we're very unlike most other agents. We obviously help standard buyers and sellers. We also do wholesales. We do fix and flips. We do commercial, and we do leasing. So everybody that really, if you really look at it, that encompasses everybody.
Right.
At some point in time, someone's going to have a business venture.
Right.
Someone's going to want to.
That's Mark.
That was me.
Oh my God! Instagram notification.
I always Forget, I have to give support. Got to keep the ringer going, and I forgot to go silent. What can I say? It's unedited, folks. It's unedited.
Amateur night.
Not whatsoever. I'm far from an amateur. I'm a professional.
Where this comes from?
Give heavy support.
I guess, I'm sorry, jump back in there.
No, jump in.
Okay.
This is live, baby.
Where this comes from is I was a project manager for Dell Web for 15 years and some of the other builders in town. And when the crunch happened, everybody knows about the crunch. We had, at that point in time, I was responsible for a team of 25 that we hired right out of school, right out of the military. These guys were critically important to us. We taught them, trained them, developed them. And when the crunch happened, I knew their wives. I knew their kids. They knew my wife. They knew my kids. We would hang out together. We'd work together, play together, the whole bit. And it was a fantastic team. It was very much a family dynamic, which I'm a huge proponent into teams. I'll get into that in a second. But where this multiple streams of income comes from is when that crunch happened, all those guys, they brought me in to say, hey, Travis, you got to let all these guys go. So I had to have those hard conversations, let everyone go. And then you see the aftermath for people who have not trained in any other field and what happened to them. And it was crushing. It was heart-wrenching. And thankfully, God blessed us, and we had started another business on the side, and we started, helping people make their new home or their new property into a home. We'd help customize. And then we had a couple investors come alongside us and say, hey, Travis, you interested in doing fix and flips? Yeah, let me try it on my own first. So we did several on our own. And then we got rolling with some investors. And to date, we're at 329 fix and flips since 2009. So
that's great.
We're versed. And it's important to keep track of the numbers, not to go, holy crap, we did all this, but so you can, what you've done, where you've been, and where you're going. So that's the important part.
Absolutely.
So having multiple income streams, it protects us. It creates a hedge so that when the market flexes, like it did in 2008, like it's going to do again sometime, there's a way that we can earn on this team so that, Angela will always have a way to earn, right, or I'll always have a way to earn, or Alex will always have a way to earn. So I'm going to be the Mark Hutchins of our group here. And okay. I'm going to stop you there actually. And, let's talk about those multiple streams of income. Okay. And then let's talk about how you manage your time amongst those various streams of income, how you kind of manage between all those. So guys, have a great day. Happy Monday. Go out and then get the week. It's not Christmas time yet, even though we might hear a little jingle Christmas on our way out. Byron is so festive, so deceptively festive.
I like Christmas.
Yeah, I like Christmas. I love it. Merry everyone.
Peter's thing.
Happy holidays, all the above, right? It's not too early for that, of course. But go out there and get it, guys. Have a great week. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.
Bye. Bye.